USD JPY. We'll start with our daily time frame. By the way, this will be a quick analysis. So daily time frame, full trend and uptrend move. By the way, so we all can see this key level we all highlighted. By the way, now let's start it from here. This our, I think from the 11th of August it started, where we started rallying up. We all can see this huge movement upward, a correction here on our daily time frame. By the way, a huge movement upward, and guess what, we are actually on a correction. Probably once we are through with our correction, then we would have another rally movement upward on our USDJPY. So we're expecting a rally movement upward on our USDJPY again. So for the day, we would want to actually take our trade. That is exactly what we are waiting for. So I still believe for the day we should have a little bit of a drop. I think about 50 pips more drop to tap this our 10 period moving average, which is about red. So if our price can drop and tap our 10 period moving average, then we're very much likely to see a rally movement upward. If not, we might be seeing a drop. By the way, now sit on our 4-hour time frame. You all can see our price is actually ranging within this key area here, the level about how will I call it, 136.379. So probably our price is actually, our lows, by the way, is actually ranging within this area. So if in case our price can actually break below this our liquidity area, which is about 135.802, 135.802, then very much likely we might be dropping on our USDJPY. But I don't believe it will be happening. I believe we will still continue to have a rally movement upward. All we are just getting now is just a correction movement, or kind of ranging on our 1-hour time frame, expecting to actually have a huge movement upward. But if in case our price does not work out that way, it breaks below this our liquidity area here we just talked about, which is about 135, then we very much likely might be seeing a drop on our USDJPY. And now for our time frame, see the same thing as we just talked about, price actually ranging here. We all can see once our price bounce here, it pushes up, it bounces to these lows here and it pushes up. So very much likely if our price can break below these lows, about 135, it can break below this my low here, then I probably might consider to short this my USDJPY. And if not, I'll be waiting for actually a the setup, confirm setup, or the confirm time to actually take a buy on our USD JPY. So that's the analysis for the day.